Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daisy Empath Tarot channel. I'm so glad that you came back to join me. I hope you all are doing well in health and love and relationships. And just want to do a collective reading today as the spirit's moving. Have a overwhelming sense of moving forward. Some of you out there, this could be somebody specific that you're really going to move forward in this new year. You're letting go of something that has been toxic in your life and moving toward a new beginning, moving out of something that has caused some discontent and boredom. And that's okay. It's okay to continue to move forward. It's okay when we want to do that. It's not just about the New Year's and resolutions. It's about listening to your intuition when something needs to be over, when you need to let something go, and you're craving more stability in your finances as well as relationships, something that is stable for you, that has an offer that's going to keep you grounded within yourself. And some of you are really on a healing journey. You're on a healing journey right now, and with a healing journey, it's not all just you purge everything and you wake up the next day and you're a different person and your life is perfect and there's butterflies in the background, beautiful singing, waterfalls. That's not what a healing journey is. A healing journey is take one step forward and two steps back sometimes. And I believe what Spirit is saying for this year is you've been taking this one step forward and feeling like you keep going two steps back. But if you really step out of the side of the situation and you look at yourself like before this started, before your healing journey started, you are different. You are different. You are healing, and healing can be so messy. You could feel awesome one day. You wake up, you're like, wow, I got a lot of energy. I feel good. I feel lighter. And then the next day wake up and be like, what is going on? And for you empaths out there, this is very common. This can be very common, especially depending on whose energy you are around. We pick up, and I say we because I am an empath, we pick up on energies around us. And we don't always understand, wow, this is not my energy. This is somebody else's energy. And it can be all encompassing. It can take over everything just because somebody's energy can be very strong. I'll give an example. If you're around somebody and they're stressed out, and say it's a family member, you're going to visit family members and nobody else around you feels it. And you just think, wow, what is wrong with me? I feel like I'm going crazy. I just feel all of a sudden super stressed out, and I'm looking around and nothing is going on. Nothing is going on in my personal life that I really need to worry about. And then you realize, oh my gosh, I'm picking up this energy from another person, which is so easy to do when you're an empath. And even if you're not an empath and you're a person that taps into your intuition, that can totally happen. So judgment, using your best judgment in those situations, kind of stepping back and asking yourself, is this my energy? Is this my energy? Is there something going on in my life that could possibly cause this stress? Yeah, working towards something. So yeah, knowing like, am I working towards something positive here? And all of a sudden I have this overwhelming feeling and feel like I'm taking a step back. So that's just collectively really for people that, out there that may be an empath or a highly sensitive person. There's different phrases used for it, but I recently, we have I need my glasses. The Magician. So yeah, manifesting will be in your year. Manifesting this year. Manifesting the positive changes. And manifesting, okay, so backtracking to the healing part of it. If you are indeed an empath, if you are watching this and you are an empath and you're intuitive and you have not figured out how to separate your energy from somebody else's, you are going to manifest this. You're going to manifest learning that. And I tell you what, my own personal journey of this, it has been life-changing. It has been life-changing because I can stop and say, if I'm around other people, and I was fine before, and I'm like, nothing is going on in my life that's causing me stress, and my body feels stressed, I feel irritable, I feel angry, what is going on? And then I stop and I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute. And then when I discover that that's what's happening, I'm able to say, okay, and I just quietly kind of say, please, I take this negative energy away from me, send it back to the person that it's coming from. And no, I don't think that's mean. I don't think that's mean. If you don't want to do it that way, you can also say, please take this negative energy and put it to the light and ground yourself. Ground yourself. Yeah, and this year is going to be celebrations too. You're going to manifest, some of you are going to manifest a marriage, a wedding, meeting your soulmate this year. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's a good year for you. So, yeah, I just going into this new year and not putting I call it ginormous. Don't put ginormous expectations on yourself. Don't say, okay, it's the new year, I have to make this huge resolution, something totally life transforming and changing. Expect total healing, total change, and then when it doesn't happen, you're like, well, this isn't going to happen, and then you just stop. No, it's baby steps. It's moving back and forth. It's realizing what's your energy and what's not your energy. Take that for what it's worth from somebody to you out there that are struggling with this. And it is hard, especially for those of you that are possibly in a relationship or a marriage, or you have children or extended family, that when you're around them, it creates a bad energy for you. And there you go. You're going to have strength this year. You're going to have strength to understand what is going on and realize this is so beautiful. You're going to realize your true essence. Sorry, this is making me emotional. Your true beauty is not determined by those around you. And the resilience and the strength that you are going to come into this year is going to be mind-blowing. But keep in mind what Spirit is saying is it's not going to be instant. It's not going to be without you're moving forward, then all of a sudden something kind of pushes you back. Just keep coming back to that knowing and saying, okay, what is my energy, what is not? What is my energy and what is not? And you will begin to manifest what is truly for you. What is you? And it's going to open up a whole new game for you. Strong intuition. In general, you'll be able to kind of what I call dispel that energy much quicker when you're realizing what's really going on and it's not coming from you. Not to say sometimes it can come from you, because we do have stresses in our life, but just realizing that separating that energy. Knight of Wands. Some action this year, moving forward. You're taking action on your own healing, taking action on realizing where you're supposed to be at, the person you're supposed to be. And 2024 is going to be a big year. A big year. Lots of eye-opening experiences, healing, discovering who people really are in your life, and walking away from things that do not serve you. And especially those of you that have been in isolation or hermit mode, you've done your work, you've really been alone. Some of you are very alone and very lonely, but those are the moments when we just connect with our energy and our spirit, and we know who we are. So then when you get around people, you realize this isn't my energy. I've been in isolation for a while now, so this is not my energy. I know my energy. I've been alone. I've been by myself. I know what cycles through my body. I know the sensations I'm having when they're coming up. So now I know when I'm around a group of people, this isn't me. This isn't my energy. I'm not going to allow others to blame me for their energy. I'm going to learn how to ground myself. I'm going to learn how to walk away from situations that don't serve me. And it's okay. It's okay to walk away from something that does not serve you. If people are not being legit in your life, if they're not being real, it's okay for you to walk away from that situation. It's not your responsibility to fix people, to heal people. They're fully responsible on their own. You cannot change anybody. You can only look at yourself and recognize what your energy is and what somebody else's energy is. Doesn't mean you have to be mean. Doesn't mean you have to just coldly say, I'm not speaking to you anymore. No, you can do it kindly and with strength. Because with the strength card, I love this card because I look at this card and I see that's quiet strength. That's a gentle strength. She doesn't have an angry look on her face. It's almost like her whole essence is calm and saying, no, this is my strength coming out. But it's pure and it's calm. And sometimes we look at strength as somebody that is loud and aggressive and wow, they're really strong, they stand up for themselves, they have a loud voice, but it takes so much more strength to be calm and set your boundaries and let your voice be heard. That takes strength because you're not reacting, you're responding to situations. That's for somebody directly. If somebody is telling you that you are weak or that there's something wrong with you because you remain calm in situations that they want to get a reaction out of you, you are strong. You are actually strong. And they are telling a falsehood. That's for somebody specific. I don't know who. Take what resonates with you there. Yeah, so 2024 looks good. It looks good. It's a theme of healing, it looks like, for all of you. I know this was kind of a short reading, but I really felt it on my heart to make this reading for you today. And again, I'm sorry if you see it after the new year, but it still applies. Whenever you watch it, let me know if you've enjoyed this, if this has helped anybody at all. Please take only what resonates with you and discard the rest. And just remember, this is never a substitute for any other therapy or medical attention that you are getting. I'm just glad that you are joining me, and I really hope this helps somebody out there, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.